Hope everyone's doing well. This will be the first part of my career that I'm going to be showing, obviously. So, yeah, I guess let's just get into it. Right now, I'm about 65 overall. Yeah. So I did like the beginning of oh, it's, 20 minutes of 0 points. So I skipped past that a little bit. Now we're just kind of like subpar. So, yeah. So 65 overall on the Lakers, first year, obviously. So about, I'd say like 10, 15 games into the season. But again, all that's roughly like simmed or, played through. All right, let's go.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And Davis sends it back. MP outside. Walker finds MP. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
San Antonio with the ball. 4-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game.
It's tough, bro.
Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in
The story once again this year is
they were in a
absolutely
comfort
terrible.
zone all game long in that.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. 2 points, that one goes.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And you love
I bet on
seeing that
LeBron.
great
LeBron always
mobile one
comes through,
drive a
but
second
bro,
time.
AD
Nice
never
take.
does.
Staying aggressive
Terrible.
with this game, still very much up
Also,
in
no
the air.
face cam.
Wrestling against
Trying to get the
MP.
audio right.
Can't connect
So
from 14 feet out.
Not pretty. You just
every
gotta
time
shake
somebody
off
gets a
miss like
rebound,
that.
bro,
It's
it's
good.
tough.
LeBron's got his second basket.
Yeah, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Roby. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Johnson. Rebound the Lakers.
Can't get a
Just
rebound.
1 of 4 from the floor. Not
So I
the
think
start
I'm
they were
a
looking
point
for here.
guard.
And with
Give me
the
that.
struggles AD has had to stay
Yes,
healthy,
sir.
and you wonder, though, if the team's going to
Not flashy,
focus on
but
having him be at his
something.
best for that
But
postseason
yeah, so I'm a
run
point guard that's like
and try to
6'8". I
manage
looked it up.
the wear
I'm not
and
even
tear.
gonna lie.
Here's West.
Um,
After the made shot from
because I didn't
MP.
want to waste so much time. I'm a student. I don't have that much time.
And the basket by
Didn't
Johnson.
want to waste.
Can't allow
Strenuous
Johnson
amount of
to
time
get
for no
that
damn
deep.
reason.
Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full
Let me make sure something. Okay.
isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways
I'm
to
balling.
keep him
I'm playing really good.
And now the first
Crazy.
timeout call here for the Spurs.
Adjustments are part of the game,
Alright,
and
good night.
the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Zach Collins checked in for Purtle.
No worries.
That one drops for him.
No worries
And once he
whatsoever.
got to the 10, I think he was
Actually.
surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the bucket
I
from
won.
MP.
And some
And I got take.
off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. To be honest, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me yet. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges. Here's MP. Following
Excuse
the
me.
bucket
I'm
by
about
the
to turn
Spurs.
off the commentary, bro.
Walker the pass
Nice.
to MP.
That's me?
Here's Wesley. And the
Look at that
reach
shit.
by MP.
Nope.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles
Nope.
gains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away.
What do you
Letting them
think?
know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Way to beat Dion.
I have take, bro. They can sub you out now with take? What? They just wasted my entire take. Wow.
Here's the sound. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers.
Wow.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's MP. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Walker in at the
That's
2
crazy,
guard.
bro.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Bro, I bet on that
And
dude.
nickname
I'm pretty sure.
Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Rip.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to
Come on.
2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Famers.
Good on the second free throw. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and
I
really
can't, like,
play
part of
in
me is like,
space.
oh,
Otherwise,
face cam,
they
gotta do
just
face
can't
cam,
stay on the floor in today's game.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 12. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter,
Come on.
David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Morey worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Now here's Johnson. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game. There's the drive, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and do a nice
I
shot.
really didn't think I would
You
get
got to
this.
love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets,
this
guys,
is
when
crazy.
you're
Like,
quick to
NBA
get
players
out
be
on the
getting
break.
this shit
Get
in
that
like
ball
30
up the
seconds
court
of
as
the game
fast as you
started.
can.
Davis
Can't
against
believe that.
Pearl.
Like, this
Here's
stat line that I
Roby.
got.
It's good.
You know,
He
for
makes his
2K,
first
that's
shot
like,
of the
oh, that's
game.
pretty good, you
And
know?
when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
That was
No.
the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
Love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a free agent
Like that,
player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added
Why does it make it look
secondary
like I was
ways
subbed out?
to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. MB's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just
I don't know.
flat out
The
fall
gameplay
apart
feels kind of
defensively
interesting.
right
I was
now,
looking at,
especially
I
on
think
the
this is on
interior.
current
Yeah,
gen.
and that's
I
4
made a
straight
stupid
field
purchase,
goals
but
now they've allowed
I
from
was looking on
point
next
blank
gen,
range.
and
Can't happen.
gameplay is
Now,
kind of like
here's
decent.
Johnson.
Like,
And
it
he
looks
can
at
certainly
least. It
fill
looks
up
a little
when
bit
they need him to.
smoother.
He's averaging almost 21
It's probably
points a
like the
game.
same old of
And
zigzag
stolen
and
by
stuff,
NP.
but
And Walker with a clear path to the hoop.
looks on the surface.
And he makes that one. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I also like the fact that they've been able to
Shut up, pal. Hey, shut up, pal. Audio.
block quite a few shots so far. A
Anyway.
testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Damian Jones is checked in for LeBron. San Antonio also making some changes. Zach Collins comes in for Roby. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Johnson. Now, here's Vassell. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Fouled in
It's
the
like
act
real
of
life.
shooting, gets the bucket anyway.
There we go.
So it's Los Angeles.
That's a good stat line for where I'm at right now. I'm not even at 17 overall.
50. The
Plus 9.
Spurs.
Not bad. Did I already max out my playmaking? No, I can't be.
It's time, everyone.
That's just got to be a glitch.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Wesley in at the point guard. Vassell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wesley. The shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
There's the pass to Purtle. Back to Vassell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Misses from the corner. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James eventually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin?
Take my job.
They missed it in year 1 of the King in
I
LA
take his
as
too.
well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
No, for real? Who would have thought?
And Purtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Purtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Wesley the pass to Roby. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Wesley. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Does anybody remember playing like PS2?
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. That one will start off with a 3-game road trip for the team. They've got MP. Troy Brown is out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. McDermott with it. Brown's there. Back to Johnson.
Pocket 6. Crucified for doing that. Clumping up.
Great D that time from LeBron.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Your ass, brother.
Walker against Johnson. Into the lane. Shoots over Walker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
There we go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in.
Shit, if I was betting on you, see.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Every night I bet on myself, bro. Or at least my 2K guy.
Now here's
in real life,
Vassell.
bro.
Covered by MP. Johnson kicks to Vassell.
But I'm stat stuff.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion.
Well, I got outboxed.
Which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But
this Vassell guy,
more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Wesley's checked in. MP against Wesley. Lets it go from 11. Goes back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that.
Here's MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Wesley. Here's Pirtle. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Pirtle's got his first points in this one.
That's why I'll never bet on.
Here's James. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And they call an illegal screen here. And we've seen not only some new trophies involved, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
No. Oh my God. See, I got greedy.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A quarter tonight. Dominant showing.
Overall, a good game. Did I get the double-double? Wow, man, you give me the
This game
double-double.
could really be a defining
insane.
one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David.
Any cutscenes here? How y'all doing? Oh man, it's been a series of long days. All right, well, I think that's it for this part. Let me know how y'all think it is.
This is out of context, but do you guys know
Hopefully,
what a Hello
we can
Kitty's
keep
not a
going.
cat?
All right.